Okay, we are outside today for episode number 2 of Arte Agave review. I have Patron Silver. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, everyone in the world has had Patron, but we're going to revisit it today. We've really got to give Patron its nod to the premium tequila category. 1989, John Paul DiGario founded Patron, so they really paved the way for the premium tequila category to come out. So I used to drink this back in the day. I say circa 2003, 2004. I had a manager at a place that I used to work with. His name was Jason LaGrange. Shout out to you, Jason. He used to come in from the Hamptons, work his shift, and say, "Hey, Walt, we're going to take a tequila bath tonight." And I said, "Jason, you're the boss. So if we're going to take a tequila bath, let's take a tequila bath." So 2003, 2004, 6, 7, and 8, I guess Patron and I were really good friends. I still drink it. I've got no problems with it. Some mixologists or tequila connoisseurs are like, Patron's not real tequila. It's real tequila. There's just a lot more different tequilas to try out there, so don't hold yourself back to a Patron. You can try others, but let's give it a little nod, and that's why we're gonna try it out today. I'm gonna revisit. It smells crisp, clear. It smells like tequila, and that brings me back. That brings me back to 2003, 2004. It's super clean. There's no burn on it, and that's really what you want with a Blanco, Plata, a silver tequila. However you drink it, it's super easy. The one thing I like about Patron is that if I have 2 or 3 of them, the next day I don't feel that bad. So what you really get, like if you try some cheap tequilas out there, something that's like $12, $15, you're gonna get that metallic taste to it. You're gonna get a little bit of burn to it. Patron doesn't give you that, right? Now, is there 3,000 other tequilas to try besides Patron? Yes, there is. But to me, like when you come back to that premium category, late 80s, early 90s, this is the company that really did it, right? So this is the one that paved the way for the American palate. And the reason for this is just it's super crisp. It's super clean. There's no bitterness to it. There's no alcohol burn to it. You can really just drink it all day long. So you're probably wondering, well, what else can I do with Patron? Besides a margarita, besides a Paloma, Patron, if I'm going to revisit my 2003, 2004 days, is a good party tequila. And when I go back to that time, I go back to when I was dating this beautiful, beautiful girl, 2003, 2004, and that woman became my wife. So I'm going to try to get her out here again. I know last episode it took me a while to get her out, but she was working out. It is COVID-19 2020. I guess I'm stuck at my parent-in-law's. Not really stuck. It's really not that bad, but Wifey's working out somewhere, so I'm gonna. I told her to come out in about 4 minutes, but she's not here. So hang tight. Let me find her. Don't go away. I mean, ridiculous, right? Just ask for 2 minutes of her time, and
it's so squinty out here.
Here she comes. It's squinty.
Squinty out
Want to
here.
pull up a chair? Well, here's the thing. We're talking 2003, 2004. What were you doing with me and Patron in 2003, 2004?
Shot.
All right, so we're gonna bring it back a little bit. And what do we do now? Is there some sodas? Is there something nearby that we can grab to?
Yeah. You want me to
Grab one. Grab a.
Okay.
We'll tell everybody kind of what we do now with it. We don't get overly fancy with our cocktails. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. What we like to do, if we can disappear, we've got some kids now, so if we can disappear for a while, we like to keep it simple, right? Just grab some fresh seltzer or one of those flavored seltzers like a LaCroix or something like that. Last time we drank Patron was at a casino. I think it was our anniversary or my birthday. Well, first let's revisit. Let's sip it and eat. I know you.
Revisit.
What's that?
Revisit from last night.
That's why the bottle's halfway gone. But actually, take a sip and tell me what you think. I mean, it's Patron.
It's a good tequila. It's handcrafted. Doesn't give me a hangover usually.
That's the thing. It doesn't give you a hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Respect.
Typically.
Yeah. So take a sip. What is We're gonna make it. Gonna get a little drinky drink going. What do you think?
It's good.
It's tequila,
Yeah.
Patron, right? It's
Yeah.
not like you're, you know, you cannot make fun of Patron. You can't put it down. Do we want to get any fresh orange off the tree
Oh,
to throw in here? I'm making her work because she was late again. So this is a cherry lime LaCroix with Patron. Here's the thing. I'm sorry to all the mixologists of the world, and I'm sorry to all you tequila connoisseurs. But sometimes when you have a Patron and you have a orange tree right behind you, you do what nature intended. So we're gonna do a little bit of the orange. Oh man, fresh orange,
So good.
cherry lime LaCroix, Patron, and this is kind of what it's intended for,
See,
right?
this is exactly how happy hour started last night.
This is how happy hour started, but it's like, you can be like, oh, I need a snifter, I need this, or they're like, listen, I got Wifey here, I'm stuck at a pool, woe is me, and cheers.
It's very refreshing.
That's absolutely refreshing. That's absolutely refreshing. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to say. Respect. John Paul DiGiorio, 1989 Patron. I mean, yes, the man.
You really can't go wrong with it. I feel like it went like up, right? And then it got into like every single song, maybe a little played out.
Yeah.
And the mixology world was like, shove it to the back of the shelf.
Yeah.
But again, it's like really a handcrafted tequila, which super drinkable. Yes, you can down it in a shot, but it mixes really, really well in a cocktail.
Yeah. Well, there it is. Wifey's giving
My
it
2
to you
cents.
directly. I mean, he recently sold it to Bacardi. It was about maybe 2 years ago, year and a half, for close to $6 billion.
Good Lord.
So shout out to you, JP. The man has actually done a lot of amazing things and done a lot of philanthropy. So yeah, respect to that. We're gonna end it on this. Maybe a little smooch.
Sure.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll see you all the next time on Arte Agave Review. Respect. Be safe.